Okay, let us play some more chess. Let's see if we can recoup our rating from yesterday. Or not. We're gonna go for the Stafford Gambit as usual. See if he takes the pawn. Doesn't take the pawn. 4 knights. Okay. This obviously goes into the center fork trick. They usually do this and then I take and then they do this. Which is funny. Oh, okay. Okay. And then you can take this. Okay, so I can do this. I can also do this and develop. Yeah, I think this is better. Oh. Oh. Hello. Hello, hello. Bro really wanted that one pawn. Okay. Okay, so we have this. Okay, so hear me out. I do this, and then I check, and I get my horse back. I get my piece back, but I also make a hole in his king side, right? Check, take, check, and then I get his horse. Nice. Now there's a hole here. Okay, so he's opening for this bishop to do I don't know what. My queen is not in the greatest position of all, but I really want to develop this bishop now. I also really want to develop my rook. Like, start lifting it. The problem is this bishop is interfering. Yeah, I guess we can do this. No. But this is pretty bad because it's easily attacked. So what do we do here? I want to keep developing. I guess I put the bishop here. I don't have any other play. Oh. I can take this, and then he does this. Then I go here. Right? If I take this and he does this, I go here and he attacks me and I go in. Yeah, okay, let's take. We take and then we go here. He gains tempo, which is fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it is what it is. So we have really interesting situations here. We need to bring our rook into the game. Problem is if he brings his queen here. Yeah. So if I do this, he has to move his queen. Maybe he goes here. He can't. So yeah, I think this is the play. Then we try to rook lift. Can we? I think we can. If his queen moves out of this diagonal. Interesting. So he's protecting this. I can go here and then here. If I do a rook lift, how does he stop it? I guess he wants to trade queens and I just go back. But I can't go back to here. But he can't really trade queens. Yes, okay. What are you gonna do? He can attack me here. And then I go in here. Well, Surik. Yes, Surik. Oh. Surik is afraid. What if I do this? Then he takes my rook. Okay, we do this anyway. Do we? Yes. So we're threatening this. His king can run to here. I can check here actually. How does he handle this? Check here. How does he stop the check? From this. If he does this, I mate him. He has to go back or cover this and then I mate. Right? Okay, let's see what happens. He can also escape now, and then I put this here. Oh. Oh, he stops it with this. Oh, wait, he has to, right? He has to give up his queen. Right? Because otherwise, if he does this, it's mate. Wow. What a nice attack. Woo! I'm so happy. This was a really good game. So he has to take. Because otherwise this is mate. This is mate. He has to lose his queen. And it's still a check. Wow. What a nice attack. I'm so happy about this attack. This looks great. I want to look at the game review later. This has been a really nice game for me. Really nice game. Very attacking, very... Yeah, and it's still check. And this is mate. Let's go! That was really, really nice. Really, really nice. So, he could have just... Oh. He could force me to trade? Yeah, because doesn't matter where I go, I have to trade. No, not really. But, okay. Yeah, that check was really nice. Let's go! That was really nice. Okay, let's play. That was a really nice attacking game. Okay, let's go. Queen's pawn. And Queen's Gambit. So do I take? Let him get a horse here? Probably not. Oh. So I think we take. And yeah. Now we take. Trade. Queen, okay. 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 He castles. I can castle to here? Can I? No, it's pretty bad. We make a pawn chain. Which allows me to get my horse into here. Okay, so he's gonna fianchetto. Can I do this though? I can, but not right now. What about doing this? Not now, maybe not now. I can't do this. I can put the bishop here. Now that this is a pawn chain. He attacks my bishop. I think I castle. I'm not afraid of this. Okay. But why? Why would you do that? Okay, so I guess we stop this horse from coming here and annoying my queen. We can also... I can't do that now. Okay, that's fine. I can't go here, sadly. I can bring this rook here now. This or this? I guess this one, right? Because this one is doing something. So I guess we put a rook here. Okay. But now I can take this with the rook. If I take this, he comes here, and I take his rook, and he comes here, and yeah, it's pretty bad. But we can also just take, and then go back. Also, if we take, we're threatening this horse. I think we take. I don't know, I don't see any risk by doing this. Do I do a battery? Or do I just bring it back? I can also do this, but it doesn't do anything. He might come here. If he comes here, I just take. Okay. What do I do? This doesn't make much sense. I guess I can do a battery, but what's the point of the battery? And then he comes here. Okay, I think it's time to do some Luft. Because there is potential for back ranks in case I miss it. Okay. That's an interesting play that does nothing. I can go here, but it does nothing. I go here, but it does nothing. I can continue with my battery play. And then he can come here and take my pawn. Not really, but... So what does this battery even do? I can also do this. I don't see any play. I don't see what to do. I can't take this. I can't go here. Can't go here. Let's do the battery. I don't know what to do. So he's pushing. That's his strategy now. Pushing pawns. I mean, it's legit. Right? I guess. But then I can't do this. And I can't take. I can do this, but I don't want to. I think we're gonna meet his pawns with this. Then if he pushes, I take, and then he can push. If he pushes, I can close it up. Yeah, I can lock it up. Okay. This battery is not really doing anything, but yeah. Then we can do this. Pushes queen away from this position. Is his queen trapped? What if I do this? No. But let's do this. Instead of just letting this happen. And now he loses a rook, right? I think. So I take this. What does he do? If I take this? Because he can't take anything here. Nice. So we're up ahead a rook, which is really good. And now rook here is not going anywhere. I can't take this, but I can take this. So if I take this pawn, this means both my rooks are hanging. I mean, okay. Okay, so he's attacking this and also threatening this. So what do I do? I can take this, but then I'm really asking for it, right? If I take this, what now? So I can check. I can go with my queen here, offer a queen trade, right? And then he goes where? Here, where does he go? I guess he can go here. So let's do this. Okay. Okay, interesting. The dude is on his way. We'll put the rook here, attack his horse. If we do, his horse can go... I don't see anywhere that his horse can go. But I do want this rook out of here now. Yeah. We need to find a way to convert this. What if I do this? I really want to trade. We're doing great. I just need to keep this up. Yeah, bro doesn't want to trade with me. So how do we do this? We put this here and then we go here and to trade rooks. I guess we can do this to stop this horse from coming here or coming here. Okay, the plays. Then I can do this. Then I can do this. So this pins. Like, the problem is that he's looking to checkmate me here, but it's not gonna work. If I take... No, let's say I do this and he takes. And then I go here. He can just, yeah, he can just run away with this. So what do I do? What's the play? There has to be a play here. Can I attack his queen somehow? With something? I can't. If I take and he takes and I do this... How do I do this properly? I can do this. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. That's nice. And it's protected, which is even nicer. Okay, and now we do this. No, we can't. But we can do this. Attack his horse. Now we do this. He has to take. He doesn't want to take. But I want to take. Okay, so now... What's left now? How do I finish this? How do I trade queens? I can do this. And then what? Get my horse here. And then... nothing. I just don't see the way forward. If I get my queen here, it doesn't really do anything. What next? Start pushing this? I guess. And then put the rook behind it. Okay, I can check, but it doesn't matter. Okay. What's the issue here? What is it trying to do? What am I missing, as usual? Take, and then what? What does this horse do? Nothing here, nothing here. I don't see what this horse does. What is it attacking? Am I missing something? He can go here. Oh, I see. He can go here. I'll go here, I guess. Now I'm not protecting the rook. Okay. More queens. Okay. Am I getting mated and I just don't see it? Oh my god. Oh my god, are you kidding me? He can't do this. He can take my queen, then I go here and I check, but then he takes... Wow, that's fucking annoying. I can't check from here. I can do something like this. Where does he go? If I do this... Wait, if I do this... He can take this. If I do this... There's no mate. Yet. Wow, how did I get fucked by this? Ooh, perfect. Check. I have 30 seconds. How do we proceed? We go here. Check. Mate? Where does it go? Goes here. Mate? Let's go! Woo! I had blunders though. Ooh. That was a blunder. But I was heavily winning, and this was a blunder. Wait, what? So if he takes this, I take this. Wait. And here. So let's say he takes this. This wins a knight. But I do this. So I don't see the point of this. Okay. Okay, we won. Let's go. Really nice attacking games. I'm proud of myself. D3. That seems very passive. So I'll go E5. Okay, I have no idea what's going on, but I'll put 2 pawns in the middle. And some horses. Oh, maybe I should have put this horse, because now if he... Oh, what the fuck is this? I have no idea what's going on. So if I do this, he pushes on my horse? So his light squares are really weak, right? That's what we're seeing here. And this bishop, we would love to remove his bishop from here, right? If I do this and he pushes, I have nowhere to put the knight. I just have to return. So let's keep developing. And hopefully we will understand what's going on. Do this. Okay. Very nice attack. Push, take, 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 take. Yeah, let's open this up. This bullshit. What is going on? What is this idiotic shit? He's attacking my horse. So I'm gonna take this, right? I can also do this, but then he pushes. I can also push this. So we take this. He takes this. I take his queen. He can also... Maybe I want to do this. Yeah, let's take this. Because I don't want to help him develop. And I do want to trade queens. Because I feel like... Okay, so now... I can't go here yet, but there are big weaknesses here. I can go here now with my bishop, and he can't do anything about it. This is my best bishop now. I can do this now, and he has to move his queen. Right, because he can't block. I mean, he can block with the horse. Ah, this bishop is insanely strong against this bullshit. How do I continue, though? I can also put my queen here. What if I put my queen here? Who's gonna stop me? What's gonna stop me? I mean, he can put his bishop here if I do that. Okay, I think we just develop the bishop for now. This bishop is kind of stuck against his pawn chains, but we don't care. We can castle. Then we can do something, I don't know, we'll see. We shall see. Maybe I could have done this. And he blocks. Then I take anyway. Yeah, I don't know what this thing is. We should castle anyway, because I feel like there's potential to lose the game if I don't. We also have a way to push this and then check here, which is really nice. Let's see what it does. This looks like some dubious opening. Yeah, I really want to do this into this. Question is, what is he gonna do now? Because doing this into this makes sure that he can't cancel. Why? It's your good bishop. Why would you trade it? I don't get it. I have this check, which I really want to give. Look at this. I can do this, threaten mate. Right? So do I castle? Do I just... I think I just bring this here and threaten mate. Okay. He's afraid. That's good. Check here at some point would be interesting. That's also nice. I don't feel like I need to castle. He can do this at some point. No, he can't. Oh, but if I do this, he can. Oh, but if he does this and then I do this. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Ooh. Bro is afraid. This is really interesting now. What about this check? Forces him to here. Ooh. Can't go here, and I can't do this. We continue the attack, but he can check me here. I forgot about it. I forgot. I should have castled. I really should have castled now. Nah. Why didn't I castle? Fuck me. I don't want to trade queens. Fuck me. Do I do this? I do. Fuck me. That was bad. If we check him from here, where does he go? Can't go here. Can't go here. Can't go here and can't go here. Is it mate? I think it's mate, right? This is mate. Oh, but he can check me here. No, I fucked up completely. Oh my god, I fucked it up. But it's still mate, even if he takes my rook. This is still mate. I should have castled. I just should have castled. But this is mate. This is one of the coolest mates if I get it. So he checks me here, I go here, he takes the rook, and I mate him? Oh. So now he has one square here. I can also castle now. If I check from here, he has... I think I check here anyway. Right? The first thing I do is check here. So he goes here and this is pinned. We still have this insanely strong bishop piercing through his defenses. Oh! Really? Really? Okay, so let's castle. Before we get checked more times. I can take it, but I don't think it makes any difference. Okay, so how do we continue the attack? Can I attack his queen? I can attack his queen, but then he can't take my weight. This is a check. Do I have any checks? I can bring this bishop here and then check. And then he can't take with this, he has to take with the horse. What about this? This is doing nothing. I guess if my queen could have... Wait, why won't I go here now? And take his horse. Then I can take this. Nobody takes back with the queen. They resigned, let's go! Woo! Yeah, I don't know what they were doing there. Yeah, I just don't have any idea what's going on here. What was this horrible opening? Okay, let's do one more. Mustard and hot sauce. So it goes d4, we go King's Indian. So that's London, right? That's the London system. Okay. So he's attacking this. And... can I protect it? I can. So he wants to take this. But then he can't come back here with this horse. So I'm happy with just castling here. Okay, so there's no break here. We can break, take, no. Now the issue is we can put our queen here. What if we put our queen here? Attacking this. We can also do this. I don't know. I kind of wanna do this whole thing. And then what do I do with my bishop? I don't know. I guess doing this is nice. We get a nice pawn chain. Opens up for our bishop. Our bishop can be here as well. Doesn't have to be there. He paid a big price for doing this stupid shit. We wanna get rid of this bishop. I can bring my queen here and then when they castle... No, I can't. What about this? Then he takes and then I take. Huh. I think I put my bishop here at this point. It's a nice angle. Ooh. What is that? I guess he's stopping my horse from coming here. That's fine. We put our queen here. Do we? I think we do. But do we get attacked? We do. So maybe we don't put our queen there. Maybe we attack his bishop with our horse. I really want to get rid of this bishop. Okay, that's fine with me. Okay. So I guess I'll take this horse as well. Okay, he took with the bishop. Very interesting. And he still hasn't castled. Oh, he can't come here. Just dies. Dies a horrible death. Yes. 2 years. Well, I take a lot of time too. It's fine. Oh, really? So... Hmm. Hmm. Take. Go here. Yeah, I don't want to hurt this spawn chain. I also don't want to hurt this one. So if I do this, his horse comes here. And that's all the whole point of what he's doing. I can also bring my horse here. With this in mind, but... If I take... He might attack my queen. I think we take now. Yeah, I expected that. Wanna trade queens? If you don't, I'm gonna check your king and then you can't castle. Oh. I can still take, but I don't want to. I need to bring my rooks into the game. I need to do stuff. What if I bring this horse here? Okay, if I take and he takes with the rook, I can do this and I pin his rook. Right? If he takes with the king, I can check with tempo, I guess. Well, if I pin his rook, can he block it? No, because... No, he can't. So he takes with the king. I can go here. But he attacks me. Yeah, I think this was a stupid play. Very stupid play by me. Oof. Yeah. Okay. Then we check. Then we bring our rook here. First of all, we check. Okay. Now, we don't want to lose our horse. Yeah, that horseplay was pointless. Then we want to put our rook here. His horse still can't go anywhere, it's insane. My horse also can't go anywhere. Let's be honest. Also, if he does this, I connect my pawns even better, right? Because then I protect both of these. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think so. Ooh. My horse is really stuck here. We're still looking at this. I can also bring my bishop here. Ooh. I like it. Huh. But now, if I do this, I can take his rook. Okay, let's think about this. I do this, he can take this pawn, and then I take. Still think it's the right play, because he has nothing. This doesn't do anything. Something has to give here. Either I get his horse, or I get his rook. Nice! Okay, so he can move his rook here, right? Oh. Oh. So if I take... But I can take this and still threaten the same thing. And he can't go here. Mustard and hot sauce. A good play. But now he can do this. So I'll take this. We're just slowly taking everything he has. Also, this opens up for my horse. Yeah, he needs to make a decision here. And also, if we take this, okay, we take it. Okay. We can do this, check. I don't know. Let's do this for now. Wait. This is scary. This is mate. Let's protect it. Okay. If I take, and he takes, and I take, and he takes, I can go back here, which is not great. But I still keep the diagonal, so it's fine. And I can also check from here at some point. Okay, we can bring the rook here. If we bring the rook here, then what? What's the next move? We push this, and then he pushes back. Okay. He can attack my horse, then I can't go anywhere. I guess I can reroute. Go here. Oh, really? I go here. Then I go here. Yeah. Do you take it? He takes it. Okay, so I can check. And he has to go, because then I take his rook. Okay, and then I take with check. Alright, I take with check. It takes. I take. It takes. I take. He takes. We still should win, right? But his king is in the middle of the board. So yeah. But I think we should still win this. Yeah, this has to be winning. Okay. uh yeah, he's losing. My bishop is just so much better. Yes. Okay. So if I take and take and take, he can still move his king, yeah. He's just wasting time now. He has a lot of space to move, so we're gonna play it slowly. So, stalemate. You know what? We're just gonna make sure that there's no stalemate. Yep, GG. Just gonna bring everything back. Just to make sure. That's it. Now we win. Uh, Let's go! Okay, how many games? 4 games. Nice. Okay, I think I just upload and that's it. Okay guys, thank you for watching. This has been fun. We won 4 games in a row. We're coming back. Yes. I might make more... I might play more games later today, but I feel like this is like a good place to stop. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.